Hi guys, welcome back on board to the Crypto Cruise. It's me Chris, and today we're going to talk about ICP, Internet Computer, what ICP is all about, what makes it unique. We're going to talk some chart analysis, potential price target, where ICP is heading in the immediate short term. We're not only going to talk about ICP, of course, we're also going to talk about Ethereum. And today's show, we're going to start with the Bitcoin chart, as we always do. So for BTC, what I'm actually anticipating for Bitcoin, as you've been seeing my previous videos, I anticipate way higher prices. I mean, the all-time high, my personal opinion, is not yet in. We experienced quite a significant correction from price of around 126 all the way to 102,000 in a flash crash. That continued just 2 days. And right now we're basically carving the bottom for continuation of the trend on the upside. And what else I've told you guys, that I'm actually anticipating a V-shaped recovery. And I mean, the next move, in my personal opinion, is basically heading to test its previous all-time high. Now, of course, there's a lot of bearish momentum. There's a lot of bearish sentiment when it comes to Bitcoin. There's a lot of people who don't believe that we're in a bull market anymore, that the bear market has started. In my personal opinion, that's an absolute no. I think we are in a raging bull market when it comes to Bitcoin. We have to establish one thing: the bottom of the bear market happened in November of 2022 at price of around 15,000. At the time of recording this video, Bitcoin is around 110,000. The altcoin season, the true speculation of the altcoin season hasn't happened yet. Ethereum hit a little bit of all-time high, but nothing like previously. And again, we're in a raging bull market. Corrections like this, they're actually healthy for the overall bullish trend, and they're actually for buying because they don't last long. Before you know it, as I'm always telling you guys, before you know it, before you blink, you're gonna see Bitcoin start testing price of above 125, 126,000. With that, it's gonna pull the Ethereum market with it. Ethereum above 5,000, but we're gonna talk about Ethereum as well. And the true speculation of the altcoin season will kick in, and exactly then we'll see, 50, even 100x returns. Now, again, anything I say in this video, it is not a financial advice, it's for pure entertainment purposes. And before you do anything, do diligence and make your own research, because as I've said, this is definitely not a financial advice, right? But we just have to look at the statistics, we have to look at the charts. I see nothing but bullish momentum when it comes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the major alts. So, of course, I'm not going to be bearish. I'm going to be bullish. Let's just talk about Ethereum. I see nothing but bullish momentum when it comes to Ethereum as well. I see nothing but bullish structure after bullish structure. Reverse head and shoulders in ascending triangle patterns to bullish structure. So, of course, I'm not going to turn bearish. I'm extremely bullish when it comes to Ethereum. If we measure this huge ascending triangle pattern that we've been forming for over a year and a half, if we measure it from the bottom to the top, the price target should be above 6,600. And this is something what I'm actually anticipating for Ethereum to go. When exactly is going to happen, I don't know. I don't have a magic ball, but potentially this year, I'm not going to be surprised if Ethereum start hitting price of above 6,600. One final shake off, one final correction, and a blow off top by March, April of next year. Potentially 10,000 for Ethereum is something in the charts, guys. This is not just wishful thinking. We just have to look what happened previously. So the 2017 bull cycle, the peak of the bull cycle for Ethereum was around 1,400 in the peak of the previous bull cycle. In 2021, Ethereum went around 4,800. So that's around 3x. So if something like that repeats, 4,800, that's around 12,000. I don't think we're going to go all the way to 12,000, but is it possible to test price of around 9 to 10,000? Absolutely. This is something in the charts, as I've said. And I mean, again, I don't see nothing bearish when it comes to Ethereum. Of course, there's a lot of bearish sentiment in the whole market. A lot of people are writing off, the alts, Ethereum as well. They think, these are dead projects. I don't think you're right, guys. I think we're, heading for way higher prices when it comes to Ethereum. Now, when it comes to ICP, Internet Computer, I have to tell you guys, anything, again, I have to repeat myself, anything I say in this video, it is not a financial advice, it's for pure entertainment purposes. And before you do anything, due diligence and make your own research, because as I've said, this is definitely not a financial advice. When it comes to Internet Computer, ICP, that's an altcoin. The true speculation of the altcoin season hasn't happened yet. Are we in a bull market when it comes to Bitcoin? Absolutely. Are we in a bull market when it comes to Ethereum? Yeah, I would say so. Are we in a bull market when it comes to the traditional markets? S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial, Nasdaq, gold, and some other metals. Yes, but when it comes to the altcoins, yes, we're in a bull market, but not the true speculation of the altcoin season hasn't happened yet. Once it does, we're gonna see valuations potentially for ICP to go really high, really fast. Now, is it possible for ICP to go to zero? Absolutely, because nothing in these markets are guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed. So always do diligence and don't risk money that you can't afford to lose. Basically, you have to, consider your situation and take it from there. But in my personal opinion, I think ICP has the potential to outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum, not in the long term, not a year from now, but in the next 3 to 6 months, 3 to 4 months. Once the altcoin season happens, I think ICP has the potential to outperform. And what I'm actually anticipating for ICP to do, basically, go and test this resistance line that we've tested multiple times in the past. If we go and test it, the price target is around $12, right? And if we break above it, and we enter into this channel pattern that we've been basically from May 2022 all the way to February of 2025. So basically around 3 years we've been into this channel pattern. So basically, if we go and test this resistance line in order to get into this channel pattern, $12, $13, if we break above it, turn it into resistance, we can go and test this resistance line at prices of above $30. At the time of recording this video, one ICP is around $3. Is it possible for ICP to go to $30? Absolutely. This is something in the charts. Let's see how I think it's gonna play out. But I remain bullish. I know I've been in the markets. Potentially ICP can go to zero as well. Absolutely. But do I believe in it? No. Is it possible to do it? Yes. Do I believe ICP is heading for higher prices? Absolutely. So, as I've said, once we recover, we go and test this resistance line of this channel pattern. We broke into it, and basically we can go and test the upper chart here, the upper line at price of above $30. And if we break above it and turn this into resistance, forget about it. We can have a really huge bull market when it comes to Internet Computer. Again, anything can happen in these markets. These markets are very unpredictable. Let's see how this thing is gonna play out. I remain bullish when it comes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the alts. Once again, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate all support. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do it. It's absolutely free. And if you really want to support my work, that would be absolutely amazing. With that subscription comes a lot of exclusive content with the most undervalued, underappreciated coins out there, 50, 100x potential, my 2 books of how to become a sophisticated trader, and of course, one-on-one consultation of helping you how to navigate through that really difficult bull cycle. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this perhaps is the most difficult one, but that's why this bull season will be the biggest of them all. Once again, thank you all, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Goodbye.